Okay, so I want to discuss on Selenium 4 architecture and the differences between Selenium 3 and Selenium 4. First, let's understand the Selenium 4 architecture. So as we mentioned in Selenium 3, we have a client libraries, Java, C#, Python, Ruby, JavaScript. These are the Selenium client libraries, and they directly talk to the browser driver class. That is the HTTP server. Browser driver is a one class. So Chrome driver is a class. Safari driver, Edge driver, Firefox driver. So these are all the different classes. Each class is one HTTP server. So it directly talk to the browser, and so the server will send the action to the browser where your application will be open on the real browsers. So then the response will come back. So this is the how the Selenium 4 architecture. Before, so here one more layer was there, right? JSON-wire protocol that is removed now. So that is completely stopped and used this Selenium 4 concept. So direct interaction with the server. Selenium client sends out a request to perform a command. This is the client. This the client will send the request to the server to perform the action. The WebDriver language bindings is a code library designed to drive actions. Basically, every language-wise, the methods already written in that class. So browser drivers receive the request. This is the browser drivers receive the request from this which language you are using. That language request will receive by the server, and then the action will happen on the real browsers. The script will execute on the real browsers. So this is how it is executing the code. But let's see what is the differences between Selenium 3 and Selenium 4. In Selenium 3, the Chrome driver extends directly to the remote web driver. Whereas in Selenium 4, Chrome driver extends to Chromium driver, which has some predefined methods to access the dev tools. That's the main concept. In Selenium 3, JSON-wire protocol was the major mode of communication between the client and server. So whereas in Selenium 4, that is completely removed, and they are using W3C protocol as the, so according to the World Wide Web Consortium concept. There's a major change in the Selenium 4. So a difficult task in Selenium 3 was that testers were always to start the hub and node jars each time to perform the automation testing on the Selenium grid. But in Selenium 4, so the testers need not start the hub and node separately. So if you start the one jar automatically, so both will start. So that's the changes happened in the Selenium 3 and 4. Okay, so these are the changes, and I'm just stopping this small videos will